ahead and start class. So, attention stance. Balcony. Student tenets begin. Honor, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, courage, community. Balcony. Chun B. All right, guys. So this is what we're going to do to start up class today. So I'm setting a timer for 3 minutes. And what I want y'all to do is 5 jumping jacks, 5 squats, and 5 push-ups until this timer runs out, okay? So you just keep doing those 5 activities until the timer goes down, okay? Thumbs up if y'all understand. Okay, 5 jumping jacks, 5 squats, 5 push-ups until the timer ends beginning now. Let's go ahead and start. Come on, keep pushing, guys. We're almost done. Come on. Come on, guys. We're almost done. We got close to a minute left. Come on. Come on, guys. We got 30 seconds left. Come on. Push it through. Push it through. And time. Don't stop, guys. Good job, guys. Good job. Good warm-up. All right, let's get into stretches. Arm circles forward. Now, arm circles backwards. Hugs. Now, hands on your hips, head up and down. Now looking left to right. Ear to shoulders. Head circles. The other way. Now, hands on your hips, hips forward and back. Now, hips left to right. Hula hoops. The other way. Now let's go down, cobra stretch. Now sit up, cat back. Now sit on your heels, child's pose. Now let's sit up. Take our feet, spread them in a V shape. Hands behind your head, go down left to right. Now reach down the middle. Butterfly stretch.
I'm just checking something, so.
Okay.
Disregard Miss Kelly being on here for a second. I'm trying to look at something.
Don't worry, we don't mind.
Keep going.
Now take your nose to your toes. Go ahead, stand up. Attention stance. Balcony. All right, so now what I want y'all to do is I want y'all to go ahead and grab that toilet paper that you found or that other soft item that you may have found. All right, now, once you've grabbed your toilet paper, what you're gonna do is you're gonna put it on top of your head. And for right now, I just want you to walk in a slow circle, just trying to keep the toilet paper on your head. Then, if you need to, go the other direction. Just walking slow so you're able to keep a good posture and having the toilet paper on your head. Whoa. Now remember, no holding on to the toilet paper because that's cheating. No cheating in here. Now, let's speed it up a little. I want you to still walk around in a circle, but walk as if you're walking normally. Like you're just taking a normal walk down the sidewalk or something like that. Just walk normal speed. Oh. Let's see how everyone's doing. Let me make sure no one's cheating up in here. Okay, I don't see any cheating. That's good. Now, part 2 of the challenge. What I want you to do is I want you to try and sit down, crisscross, and try to stand back up with the toilet paper on your head. So try to sit down, whoa, crisscross, then try to stand back up without the toilet paper falling off your head. I want you to go ahead and try to do that multiple times. I think that toilet paper is unraveling a little bit, Austin. Whew, thank goodness I'm not seeing any cheating. Whew, that's good. Oh, can I do it? And I do it. I did it. That counts. That counts. All right, let's go ahead and stop for right now. So what we're gonna do now is go ahead, take that toilet paper, just put it off to the side. We won't need it right now. Now what I want y'all to do is find something you can hold on to, or find a chair that you're able to grab onto. If you need to, just imagine there's something there. You just need something sturdy that you can hold on to. Now I'll wait and make sure everyone grabs an item. Austin, what are you doing round kicks for? All right, so now, all right, I think everyone has their item. What we're gonna be doing now is we're gonna be doing 5 count side kicks. So what I mean is, I'm gonna demonstrate for a second, okay? So what I mean 5 count side kicks, what I mean is that every count corresponds to a movement that you're gonna do in that side kick. So what I mean is, you're gonna stand here, grabbing onto your item, foot pivoted towards the chair, other hand is up. Now, just watch for right now. I'm going to demonstrate for a second. So, when I say 1, what you would do is you would raise up your leg. When I say 2, you'll chamber it in. When I say 3, you'll kick it out. When I say 4, you'll rechamber. And when I say 5, you'll sit it back down. All right? So we're gonna do each of those kicks, or we're gonna do 3 of those kicks on each leg. So we get a little, new stuff in. Am I right? We wanna get some good practicing in. So every time I count, so ready? 1, raise it up. 2, chamber it in. 3, kick it out. 4, rechamber. 5, sit it back down. Make sure not to fall. That's 1, all right? Now, ready? 1, raise it up. 2, chamber it in. 3, kick it out. 4, rechamber. And 5, sit it back down. All right, now this time, I'm gonna watch you all do it, okay? So ready? 1, raise it up. Yep. 2, kick it out. Or chamber it in. 3, now kick it out. 4, rechamber. And 5, set it back down. Now, what I want you to do, guys, is take your item and put it on the other side of you. Yes, now we're going to be doing the exact same thing, except on our opposite leg this time, all right? So grabbing the chair, hand up. 1, raise it up. 2, chamber it in. 3, kick it out. 4, rechamber. 5, sit it back down. Again, 1, raise it up. 2, chamber it in. 3, kick it out. 4, rechamber. And 5, sit it back down. Now this time, I'm going to be watching, make sure y'all, are you Fortnite dancing? 1, raise it up. 2, chamber it in. 3, kick it out. 4, rechamber. And 5, sit it back down. Now, keeping your item there, what I want you to do is go ahead and grab your toilet paper and put it on your head. All right, so now what we're going to be doing is you are going to be doing those side kicks, except you're going to try and make sure the toilet paper doesn't fall off your head. So what I want you to do is you're going to do 5 side kicks with each leg, okay? And then once you're finished, you're going to stand at attention stance until I say what we're going to do next, okay? Go. So you'll raise it up slow if you need to. Whoa. It fell. Oh no. Uh-oh. Fix it real quick. Fix the toilet paper real quick. Don't let it unravel.
Let's make sure we're shaping our feet, guys.
Okay. Ow. It fell. Man, this toilet paper is looking pretty beat up. Oh, no.
Oh, Mr. Barrett.
Okay, you know what?
It's showing you what not to do.
I'll tell you what not to do. Don't worry, I'll
Cooper's trying not to laugh and let her toilet paper fall.
I mean, my
Don't laugh, Coop. Don't laugh.
Yeah, don't laugh. Don't let it fall. Don't be like me. Don't have it fall. I dropped it on purpose that time, so y'all would see what not to do. Hey, don't you throw that toilet paper. All right, I'll wait for everyone to be done. Remember, once you're done, go ahead, stand at attention stance for me.
Austin, it should be on top of your head, not the side of your head.
Looks like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. It's like a bandana. That whole toilet paper roll he's got going on there. All right, guys, so now, since I like this class so much, and since I think this is a really good class, I'm gonna give y'all a little bit extra challenge I haven't given the other classes. How's that sound? Does that sound good? Thumbs up? Yep. The challenge I want you to do, it involves a side kick still, but this is a new type of challenge. What you're gonna do is you're gonna have the toilet paper on the side of your foot, and you're gonna have to side kick and re-chamber without letting the toilet paper fall. Like last time, you're gonna do that 5 times on each leg. Try your best. It's okay if it falls sometimes. I'll try my best too. That you all didn't see that. That didn't fall. That was like some Indiana Jones type stuff right there.
Do you have a question, Reed?
Hold on to the chair?
Yes, you can hold on to the chair.
Okay, that's all I need to know. Because
All right.
I've been kicking over the chair this whole time.
Uh-oh. Well, hey, you're getting extra practice. So once you've done it 5 times on each leg, you can go ahead and stand at attention stance for me again. We still got some kids doing it. Oh, you almost had it. It just fell off at the last second. Come on, try it again, try it again. Yes. I count that. That counts, even though it fell off at the last second. Oh, you almost had it, Reed. Come on. Yes. Oh, you're so close. Come on, keep trying. It's okay if it falls a couple times. Yes, there we go. Austin, I think your toilet paper's falling apart there, buddy. All right. Is everyone done? Austin's still going. That's okay. All right. For those of us who are already done, I'd just like to say congratulations. Everyone in this class passed side kicks. Good job. Woo! Now we're going to move on to a different kick. You graduated from side kicks, and now you're going to move on to a different kick. The kick we're going to move on to now is called, y'all should probably know this by now, a front kick. Except, I'm going to tell you all a little secret of a front kick, okay? So since this is a secret, you all have to keep this between us, okay? Don't tell anyone else, okay? The secret to doing a front kick is making sure that your toes are pulled up so you don't hit your toes on a wall, because that would hurt. All right, that's the secret. Make sure not to tell anyone, okay? So, to help us practice keeping our toes up in front kicks, I found a couple solutions to help. And fair warning, these may sound a little weird, but deal with me for a second, okay? And you can take the toilet paper off your head now. There you go. All right, so the first way to help with our toes and keeping them up in front kicks is if you do this, I want y'all to do this with me too, is if you sit on the floor on your toes like this, and you sit back and lean a little bit. You should start feeling a stretch in this area right here and in your toes. That's because your muscles are getting warmed up. Just lean back now. fair warning, do not lean back on your toes too far because that would really hurt them. And I don't want anyone's toes to be hurt right now. Now, the second way I found to help us keep our toes up in our front kicks is if we do what I call a Spider-Man. So you're up and you just squat down on your toes like this. You're doing kind of like a Spider-Man pose, you know, like Tobey Maguire and like Andrew Garfield. Some people might not get that joke, that's okay. But yeah, you're down into your Spider-Man squat, like you're watching over the city. Yes. Now, the third way, this is the way that sounds a little weird, okay? So just listen for a second, okay? I want you to do is take your belt. I want you to go ahead, take your belt off or find something that's like your belt, either a jump rope or anything like that, okay? Then what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead, sit down, one leg out, one leg in. Now the leg that's out, I want you to take your belt and wrap it around your toes. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna push down on your foot while pulling up on your toes. Now, do not pull on your toes too hard because I don't want anyone to have broken toes today. That would be bad. So yes, this will help your toes. Remember the feeling of being pulled up. That way you can just instinctively do it while doing your front kicks. Now go ahead, switch sides. Whew. I have some dirt on my foot. Let's go ahead and switch feet. All right, now let's go ahead and stand back up and putting our belts back on. Let's see how fast I can get this ball. Boom, there we go. All right. So, I'll wait for everyone to get their belts back on. I'm getting a little too ahead of myself right now. There we go. All right, so now what I want you all to do, since we've been practicing, or actually, I have a secret for y'all. There's one more way. There's a secret fourth way on how to keep your toes up. And that is, I like to call this the Sonic the Hedgehog. It's where you just take your foot and just hit it on the floor. Just hit the ball of your foot on the floor. I call it the Sonic the Hedgehog because, you know, he goes, gotta go fast. And he just taps his foot. Does no one else find that funny? Man, my humor is just 1 in a million today. All right. But enough of that. All right, so what we're gonna be doing now is, since we've been practicing front kicks, we are going to do some front kicks. So what I need you to do is go grab a focus target or go find a pillow or whatever you can do, or just imagine something and just sit it up to where you're able to front kick it. Let me make sure everyone's grabbing something for a second. All right, has everyone got something here? Everyone got something? All right, what we're gonna be doing is real quick. We're just gonna do about 10, not side kicks, we're gonna do 10 front kicks on each leg, making sure we have our toes pulled up. Yes, sir? So get into your good back stance, hands up, raise stance. And go. 1. Make sure to watch your surroundings too. Don't accidentally kick somebody, because that would be bad. All right, once you're done with that, go ahead, stand at attention stance. You don't need the toilet paper anymore. All right, I think everyone's done now. All right, so getting into it now, what we're gonna do, or Austin's still going. Austin, you just practicing, or are you still doing your 10? Are you done, Austin? If you're not done, you can keep going. Okay. So what we're gonna be doing now, guys, is we're gonna go over the definition of our form. But before I do that, does anyone want to try and guess the definition of their form? Just go ahead, raise your hand, give me a thumbs up if you want to try. No? No one wants to try? Well, does anyone know the name of their form? Let's start with the name. You want to try, Reed? You don't know? You want to try? All right, here. Go ahead, unmute yourself, Reed. Just go ahead, unmute yourself and try. Just try, come on. You don't know? All right. Oh, don't worry, I'll save you some time. The name of our form is Hwarang. Hwarang. Try saying that 5 times fast. Hwarang. So now, the total number of moves in our form is 29. Okay. Now, the definition of our form. I'll go slow, so if anyone wants to repeat it to me, they can. Hwarang is named after the Hwarang youth group, which originated in the Shilla dynasty in the early 7th century. The 29 movements refer to the 29th Infantry Division, where Taekwondo developed into maturity. One more time, I'm gonna say it one more time. Hwarang is named after the Hwarang youth group, which originated in the Shilla dynasty in the early 7th century. The 29 movements refer to the 29th Infantry Division, where Taekwondo developed into maturity. All right, so that's the definition of your form, the name of your form, and how many movements are in your form. So does anyone want to try to guess the name of their form? I said it like 15 times now. Go ahead, try. Just go ahead. I just want to hear everyone say it.
Hwarang.
Yes. Hwarang. Yes. Yes. Wow. Man, my teaching is working today. I'm glad. I'm very glad. Sometimes it doesn't work, and that's when it becomes a problem. So, how about for right now, we try a couple moves in our form. How's that sound? That sound good? Thumbs up if that sounds good. Yep, thumbs up, thumbs up. Yep. Toilet paper, thumbs up. That counts. All right. So for right now, Austin, are you paying attention? Okay, you better be. All right, for right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna face towards the front of the floor, okay? So make sure you kids aren't doing anything crazy while my back's turned. So what you're gonna do is left hand, you're gonna take your left hand, put it on top, and right hand on the bottom. Now what you do is you take your left hand, chamber it on your hip, right arm goes out. Now you take your left foot, step into a sitting stance, palm heel. Now take your right hand, punch, then punch again with your left. Yes. Now take your hands, chamber them on your left hip, step into your back stance and square block. Yes. Now take your right hand, chamber it down, left hand chambers, palm facing down on your hip, and you stir up your strike. What is it? Upper punch strike. Now remember, on this strike, do not have your hand all the way up here. Scoot it down to where it's on this part of your arm, where it's almost in the crease of it. Now, you take your left hand, you point it out. Right hand goes to your hip. You step into your fixed stance and punch with your right hand. Yes, let me make sure everyone's doing it right. Yes. All right, let's go back to Chun B for a second. All right, so now, since I faced that way last time, I'm gonna face this way now, so I can look and make sure everyone's doing it right. So remember, this is my left hand, and this is my right hand, okay? Chamber, left hand on top. All right, left hand goes to your hip, right hand goes out. Step with your left foot into a sitting stance and palm heel. With your left hand, palm heel with your left hand. Now take your right hand, punch with your right hand, then punch with your left hand. Now chamber your hands on your left hip, step with your right foot, and square block. You should be going towards the right side of your body. Now take your right hand, point it down. Left hand comes on your hip, palm facing down. You throw your strike. Making sure your shoulders do not move. Your shoulders stay facing towards the front. Now take your left hand, point it out. Right hand goes to your hip. Step into your fixed stance and punch with your right hand. Yes, back to Chun B. I thought you were about to sneeze. I was about to say bless you. All right, we'll do that one more time. How's that sound? One more time? Thumbs up. All right, let's go ahead. I'm gonna face the front one more time. Chun B, left hand on top. One, chamber on your left hip, step out, left hand palm heel. Don't go ahead of me, guys, don't go ahead. Now, right hand punch, then left hand punch. Now, chamber your hands on your hips, step, square block towards the right side of your body. Yes. Now right hand chambers out, left hand goes to your hip, palm facing down. Upward punch. Now, it's not arm straight out. Your arm isn't straight out, Reed. It's like punching this part of your arm. So go back to here. So go back out to this chamber. You're gonna slide it up and like you're punching this part of your arm. There you go, that's better. Then this hand chamber's out. Right hand to your hip. Step out into your fixed stance and punch with your right hand. All right, back to Chun B. All right, attention stance. All right, now, before we get into our plank challenge, does anyone want to try to tell me the name or the definition of their form? Yes, Reed.
One with an R. One Wong.
Wrong.
Wong.
There.
Wong.
Wrong.
That is hard to say.
I know. Do you want to try to say the definition of it real quick?
Okay, if you want to.
Well, I'm asking, do you want to try?
Well, if you were, well, okay.
All right, go ahead. Try for a second.
Wong. No, I'm not. I can't remember it since we just learned.
Is named after
It's named after
the Wrong Youth Group,
Wong Youth Group,
which originated in the Shilla dynasty in the early 7th century.
in the early 7th century.
The 29 movements
29 movements
refer to the 29th
refer to the 29th
Infantry Division, where Taekwondo developed into maturity. Good job, Reed. All right. So now let's get into our plank challenge. How's that sound? So the total time for this plank challenge is 1 minute and 36 seconds. So when I see everyone into a plank position, I'll go ahead and start the timer. All right, everyone's in a plank position. The timer starts now. Here, how's this sound? I'll join in with you guys. Let's move the chair out of the way. All right, 1 minute left, guys. Come on. We can do this. Come on, guys. 30 seconds left. We can do this. Ooh. Come on, 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Good job. All right. Let's go ahead. Stand at attention stance. Bow Kane. Now, before we leave, guys, I hope you all had fun, and I hope you all learned something new today. And I hope the rest of your day is a good one. All right? See you all next class. Bye, guys. You're dismissed. Bye.
Thank you for class. Thank you for class.
No problem. No problem. Thank you for coming to class.
You're welcome.